Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This will be part 3 of my DVD compilation sets and multi-packs. And we will jump right in it with this little 6-pack here that features Prom Night, Tobe Hooper's Mortuary, Memory, Decedent, The Nurse, and The Dead One, which looks like it's the Kroll ripoff. Never saw it. Nice little set from Echo Bridge. Next up we have Charles Band presents the Puppet Master Collection. 9 movies. This is put up by Echo Bridge and Full Moon. And you get Puppet Master 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, the newest one. So that's a nice little set to have. I'm still looking for that puppet locker. Try to get that for a good price. Now we have a 12 movie collection, Bloodbath. It says featuring Scream Queen Fiona Horsey and Master of Horror Tom Savini. Some of the titles include Angst, The Chambermaid, Demonic, The Twisted Sisters, Red Riding Hood, and Harvest of Fear, among others. It's a little Mill Creek box set, comes in the Fat Pack. Let's see if it says how many discs. I'm not sure how many discs. It says it's 17 hours and 32 minutes worth of movies. Next we have a Tomb of Terrors 50 movie pack on 12 DVDs. See if I can open this one for you guys. This is another Mill Creek, and it's the same type of set that I showed the other day, yesterday. Comes in these little paper cardboard sleeves, and then they just stack on top of each other inside the case down there. These are pretty nice little sets. I don't have any complaints about these. Kind of has a grindhouse feel to them. And some of the movies include Blood Legend, Demon Sex, Lifeblood, Massacre, The Vulture's Eye, Sleep Disorder, Rose of Death, Rape is a Circle, Parasite, and many more. Pretty nice little set. Kind of looks like a VHS box. Pretty cool cover art there. Up next is a classic 50 movies features with films by Alfred Hitchcock starring Bela Lugosi, Vincent Price, Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney Jr., Christopher Lee, Paul Naschy, and more. It's called The Legends of Horror. It's another Mill Creek 12 box set. Includes such movies as The Ape Man, End of the World, The Lady Vanishes, which is a really good movie. It's out on Criterion, by the way, which I own also. The Skin Game, Shock, She Beast, Sabotage, Legacy of Blood, The Lodger, and many more. 50 movies total. Comes in a nice fat pack. Next we have the British Horror Collection. 4 bloody good tales of terror from famed producer Richard Gordon. And that includes The Tower of Evil, Inseminoid, Horror Hospital, and Curse of the Voodoo. And what's cool about this set is they each come on their own DVD case, which is pretty cool. I like that. It is another Elite Entertainment box set. Next we have Drive-In Horror Classics. The Head, I Eat Your Skin, The Manster, and The Screaming Skull. Special edition DVD packaging. I bought this at FYE a couple of years ago. It comes in a leather case, or a faux leather, but it's pretty cool. And it's got a bunch of, it's pretty heavy too, pretty thick case. It's like fake leather on a thick plastic, pretty much. And let's see what the cover underneath it looks like. Drive-In Horror Classics. And then they come in their each in their own slim case. So you got the Screaming Skull. And you have the Manster, half man, half monster. Pretty cheesy drive-in fun. I Eat Your Skin. This is an unofficial sequel to I Drink Your Blood. I have a 2-pack of that I bought from Germany. They call it a glass case. Comes in like a jewel case. It has both movies on one disc. And this is The Head. And let's see what kind of artwork the discs have. Just pull out this one here. Here's The Head. Not too shabby. Looks like this one is put out by Alpha Video. So that was a pretty nice little box set. Next we have 10 movie pack, Gore and More. Includes films such as Bad Taste, The Bloody Brood, Drive-In Massacre, Driller Killer, Night Train to Terror, and more. Looks like it comes on 3 flipper discs. Then we have a double feature called Killers from Space and The Last Woman. Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. A little sneeze. And I believe these are both Roger Corman films, or at least The Last Woman on Earth is. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say. I'm not exactly sure. That is the little double feature. Pretty cool. Next we have a 20 horror films collection. 20 horror films for $5. How can you beat that? Here's The Prophecy 2. Wes Craven presents Dracula 3 Legacy, The House That Would Not Die, Seed People, The Greenskeeper, Grimm, Evil Bong 3, Deadly Instincts, Evidence of a Haunting, Seven Nights of Darkness, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, Children of the Corn 6, The Dark, Lurking Fear, Hellraiser 3, Sideshow, The Dead of Night, The Haunting of Fox Hollow Farm, Shackled, and Head of the Family. Nice little 20 movie set. Here is a 12 creature feature collection. You can see some of the movies there. The Creeping Terror, Horror of the Zombies, The Wasp Woman, King Kong Island, The Crater Lake Monster, Land of the Minotaur, The Horrors of Spider Island, Gamera, The Invincible, Horror High, Attack of the Monsters, Snow Beast, and Bride of the Gorilla. 12 features for $5. It was put out by Mill Creek. We have a little Grindhouse double feature, Don't Open the Door, and Don't Look in the Basement. A couple of VHS classics here on a DVD format. And we have Nightfall, From Twilight to Dawn, And a bonus feature, The Devil Bat, starring Bela Lugosi. And I think this is an Echo Bridge release. I think this came free with something else. I don't recall what it was. It's got that tape at the top. I have not watched this yet. But I think this was a freebie that was thrown in another pack, probably from Walmart. And I have a horror collection 8-movie pack here. It's got Bloody Murder, Bloody Murder 2, Junior, Children of the Living Dead, Severed, Creepy Crawlers, Deadly Species, and Carnivore. This one was put out by Lionsgate. And then we have another, what is this, another 8-pack, I guess. It's got Waxwork, 976 Evil 2, Ghoulies 3, Chud 2, The Unholy, Chopping Mall, Slaughter High, and Class of 1999. So this is another VHS All-Star lineup on a DVD format. And then we have another 8 horror movie collection. You have Chupacabra, Devil Dolls, Netherworld, Blood Relic, It Sucks Your Life Out, Blood Predator, The Club, and Bound by Blood, Wendigo. This one is put up by Echo Bridge. Okay. Another 8-pack here. Disconnect, Occupied, Darkness, Wages of Sin, Solitary, The Mesmerist, Key, and Below. So you get 8 movies over 12 hours of films. Another 8 horror films collection. This one has Pelt, Behind Your Eyes, The Nurse, Bloody Mary, The Eye Inside, Wes Craven Presents They, The Fear Chamber, and The Final Patient. That's a pretty decent little 8-pack there. Also from Echo Bridge. Here we have a Drive-In Cult Classics 32 movie marathon starring Donald Pleasance, Robert Carradine, Robert Reed, Solomon King, John Savage, Jane Mansfield, and many more. 12 discs, 32 movies, Mill Creek. And I'm not going to rattle all those names off. I'll just give you a couple here. You got Lurkers, you got The Hearse, The Devil's Hand, Creeping Terror, Blood Mania, Bloodlust, Nightclub, The Pink Angels, The Teacher, and Weekend with the Babysitter. And I'll show you guys. I'm sure you've all seen these kind of collections before, but they come with their own little paper sleeve, and then they're double-sided discs, flipper discs, and then they just stack them all on top of each other. So that's what you're going to get when you pick up Mill Creek stuff. So that is the Drive-In Cult Classics. And we have 8 Midnight Horror, Terror and Torment films. We have The Prophecy, Scarecrow, Hindsight, Cruel World, Inside, Disturbed, Howling Floor, and The Ginger Dead Man. Echo Bridge. And we have a Ghost Hunter collection with, it says, over 7 hours of footage. And I'm not sure if these are ghost shows or ghost movies. Let's see. Okay, there's There's an episode of Ghost Adventures. These must be just like 1-hour ghost shows that are on TV. Ghost Stories, there's a couple of those. Ghost Encounters. And then there's a Ghost Adventures with Zach Baggins. So that's just your run-of-the-mill ghost shows from TV. And we have a little 4-pack here from Echo Bridge and Miramax. And we have Dracula 2000. We have Dracula 2 Ascension. Dracula 3 Legacy. And you have They. So a lot of these titles have been duplicated or triplicated over this collection. There's another flipper disc. We have 10 movie horror cult classics. We have The Ape Man, Creature from the Haunted Sea, Seed People, Werewolf in a Girl's Dormitory, Attack of the Giant Leeches, The She-Beast, The Killer Shrews, The Ape, and Wasp Woman. Here you have 8 films, Masters of Terror. You have Mortuary, The Hole, and this is not a porno, guys, I already checked. Ritual, Helter Skelter, They, Children of the Corn 3, The Nameless, and The Crow. And we have 8 horror classics here again. We have Dracula 2000, The Prophecy, Subspecies, Reflecting Skin, Castle Freak, Immortality, From Dusk Till Dawn, and The Faculty. The Midnight Horror Collection, The Devil's Daughter, Ritual, Venom, Bleeding Rose, The Devil's Hand, Netherworld, Killjoy 2, and Witchcraft 13, Voodoo Curses. Here we have a 4-film collector's set, and you have Fear Chamber, Darkness, Marked, and Lost Souls. Okay guys, we have 4 more, and then I'm going to cut this off. I don't think too many people are interested in this. I noticed that there weren't too many hits on these. So I'm going to get back to, after this, I'm going to go back to like, I think I'm going to do my Texas Chainsaw Massacre overview, and probably my Evil Dead overview after this. And if there's anything you guys recommend that you want to see, let me know. And up here we have a triple feature of Severed, Forest of the Dead, Shallow Ground, and The Rage. Here's another 3-film set. We have I Am Omega, Monster, and Alien vs. Hunter, Let the Slaughter Begin. That's a pretty blatant ripoff right there. And then I have a 4-film pack here with Hell's Gate, Spliced, Blood Gnome, and Demon Within. And the last one is my raw feed horror collection of Rest Stop, Sublime, and Believers, which I thought Rest Stop was very good, and this is the uncut version of all 3. And you see the back, and then they each come in their own slim pack. So there we have it, guys. That is my entire collection of compilation DVDs and multi-packs. So if anybody wants to tag themselves and make their own video, please feel free to do that. And if you have any comments, please comment below. Give it a thumbs up if you like what you saw. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.